Welcome back. It must be one of the most dramatic personal conversions. Among the newly elected MPs being sworn into the Thai Parliament this week was one Mr Chew-it Gammon-Visit, a former brothel owner and pimp. After exposing millions of pounds of bribes he paid to police to keep his business going, he's now reinvented himself as Thailand's biggest anti-corruption campaigner. Our Asia correspondent John Sparks has met the man once known as the godfather of the Thai sex industry. And if you're affected by flash photography, I should warn you, there is some in this report.
Deep within Bangkok's central market, there's one man attracting a crowd. This is Chew-it Gammon-Visit, MP, posing for photos and saying his thank yous. He and 3 colleagues won parliamentary seats in Thailand's recent election, a shock result that surprised, well, everybody.
That is a big surprise for me.
He ran as an anti-corruption candidate, and corruption is something he knows an awful lot about.
So I do the mistake, I accept that. And I ask for the second chance.
Mr Chew-it used to own these massage parlours located on a tatty stretch of motorway. Under his management, customers came here for sex, and the police, well, they came here for bribes, he says. They call this part of town Soapland. It's a reference to a particular type of massage on offer, and it's where Mr Chew-it, now a member of the House of Representatives, made his money. It's also where he paid kickbacks and bribes. And he says this is still the only way to do business in Thailand.
If you are the businessman, it's standard for you to pay. Maybe you call the corruption, maybe you call the bribery, but all the Thai people call the convenient fee.
The convenient fee?
Yes, yes. If you don't pay, you're going to move slow.
Or get arrested. In 2003, Mr Chew-it got into a dispute with the police. He then named the officers he'd been bribing, more than $1 million a month, he claimed. Several high-ranking policemen were later demoted. His allegations struck a chord, but nothing's changed, say business groups and campaigners. From petty bribes to multi-million-dollar procurement deals, corruption is rife. The Thai Chamber of Commerce says 80% of businesses reported paying bribes in a survey conducted last year. 20% of those companies offered bribes without being asked. Yet Thailand has a new government now, led by a new Prime Minister, the photogenic Yingluck Shinawatra. She's promised to transform the country under her leadership.
And I feel that my destiny just begins, so the journey just begins for me.
Many are worried about her brother, however, the former Thai Prime Minister Thaksin Shinawatra. He fled the country after he was convicted on corruption charges. So will he be a positive influence on the new Prime Minister? The former brothel owner, now in ceremonial garb on the opening day of Parliament. And surprisingly, perhaps, members of the governing party told me they needed someone like Mr Chew-it around.
If we keep an eye on our Prime Minister or Minister, even we can do, but it's not going to look so good. We need somebody else to do.
You mean it can be hard sometimes for members inside the party to keep an eye on the Prime Minister?
I think it's okay.
That's very honest.
Yeah.
This MP is a man with a past, and this stallholder remembers. How about a free pass to the massage parlour, she says. Yet Mr Chew-it says he's got the know-how to clean up corruption, and 1 million voters seem to agree. John Sparks, Channel 4 News in Bangkok.
Tonight's main news, the News of the World's former managing editor Stuart Kuttner has arrived home after police said they'd released on bail a man they'd arrested on suspicion of involvement in phone hacking and the illegal payment of police officers. We're back tomorrow at 7. Until then, from Sima and from me, that's Channel 4 News. Have a very good evening.